Guys, you all represent something larger than yourself. You're buffalo. You're part of our family. Please remember to always protect the herd, protect your peers, look after one another, and also support your teachers who are here to help you get those skills you're going to need for the next year and the next year. I'm so thrilled we can both work really hard and also enjoy ourselves and play. And that's what school's all about, that balance. And you all did a phenomenal job with that. This journey you're going to take is going to be difficult, and at times it's going to test your endurance. And I really love the fact that I've gotten to get to know most every one of you guys in the cafeteria. Call it our lunchland, and that was something very special because you all have so much to offer. This journey will test your endurance, but I am going to encourage you to stay the course, take risks, and look at failure as simply opportunities to overcome and be successful. You guys are going to fail. That's part of life. It's full of failures. It's how you face the failures that are going to make who you are. Remember, it's not how you start the race, it's how you finish. All right, with that, I'm going to kind of explain how this is going to work. Your teachers are going to come up here and give some awards. When they call your name, you're going to stand up. You're going to walk up this side. You're going to receive your award, and you'll come down this side and go back to your seat. There will be an award where we'll just ask you to stand up for, and for that award, you'll just stand up, and then you'll go ahead and sit back down. And what a privilege for you guys to be here today, to be a part of this. So we're going to start out with Mr. Anderson.
All right, so 110% award, you'll come up, grab from this direction, grab your award, walk off down the ramp. Is that what we said? I said opposite? Okay. All right, here we go. No day. No. Denise Graham. Skylar Saylor. Skylar Saylor. Salyer. Sorry, I said that wrong. Devin Smith. Devin Smith, thank you. Gabe Martin. Jessica Sartori. Jackson Thurman. Sophia Lewis. Good job, guys. That is my 110% award. Congratulations to you all. Next, we are doing most improved. So I'm kind of looking at the beginning of the year and kind of how far you've come. Obviously, we started a little bit funky with our virtual stuff. So these kind of go out to the people who kind of made a big jump from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. So that is the most improved award. Kaylee Douglas. So proud of you guys. Brittany Parsons. Isaiah MacArthur. Isaiah MacArthur. There he goes. Evan Snotter. Darkayla Triggs. I think on the first day, first week, I had to call this guy's mom, and since then he's made a huge jump in my class. Really proud of him. Yvonne Reyes. Yvonne. Good job, guys. Proud of you all. Student leaders. These are kind of a hard decision that we as teachers have to make because we've got a lot of great people here, and I am so proud of all my kids because you've come so far and started a program that's brand new with Summit, and you thrive through it, and just so impressed. To come down to 2 people is really hard to do, but I feel like these were the best decisions that I could come up with, and I'm really proud of these guys and gals. So Sam Penn and Allison Claiborne, please come on up. Thank you all. Again, these are my content, all A's. Good job. And we'll go through these quick. So when I call your name for all A's in social studies, you'll just stand and remain standing until we finish. All right, all A's in social studies. Colton North. Now we play one. You can stay standing when you get back to your seat. Please stay standing, Colton. Just stay there. Skylar Salyer. Zion Campbell. Isaiah MacArthur. Jackson Thurman. Sadie Vincent. Sam Penn. No Day. Christian LaRock. Tyler Perry. Devin Smith. Diane Reyes. Congratulations, guys. Let's give my social studies people a big hand. English, all A's in English. Please remain standing when I call your name. Nina White. Sophia Lewis. Carmen Marshall. Molly Morse. Devin Smith. Jackson Thurman. Denise Graham. Corin Davis. Riley Jones. Darkayla Triggs. Gabe Martin. And Jessica Sartori. Thank you all. All A's in English.
I absolutely love hearing those names. Folks, your grades do not necessarily tell how intelligent you are. Those of you who stood up, it tells everything about how hard you are willing to work, how responsible you are, and how open you are for support. So that says a lot, and we're very proud of you. All right, at this time, I'll give Ms. Bouchard for her awards.
Okay, I'm going to start out with some awards from Miss Long for the most read books from the library. And you guys can come on up and get these. The first one goes to Caden Polly, who read 9 books. Christian LaRock, who read 9 books. Casey Diaz-Amaya, who also read 9 books. Maya Custard, 9 books. Brandon Beltrain Gonzalez, who read 11 books. And last but definitely not least, Xavier Rivas, who read 14 books from the library. Good job. I'm going to do my English class awards. First up are 110% effort. So these guys gave me full effort on everything I asked them to do all year, and that definitely deserves a round of applause. Maya Custard. LaRon Jackson. Caden Polly. Sadie Vincent. Colton North. Caitlin Wilkerson. And Braden Smith. Okay, now I'm going to do my most improved. So these guys maybe didn't start out strong, but they made huge gains, and that's also worth a round of applause. Angelina Coyle. Isaiah MacArthur. Liliana Campbell. Noah Gillespie. RJ West. Bentley Parsons. Hayden Barker. And this last one I saved out because she started the year asking me every time she turned something in, is this right? To the end of the year, scoring all 4s on her final project, and I was so proud of her, AJ Roseland. Okay, these guys are just going to stand up and stay standing so we can applaud you. And I would like to say that I don't make it easy to get an A in English. If you get a 4 from Miss Bashard, you earned it. And if you passed all the additionals or enough additionals to get an A, you earned that too, because raise your hand if some of those were hard. Yes. Okay, so you stand up and be loud and proud because you earned an A in English. Zion Campbell, Alex Claiborne, Jaden Hoskins, Achaeus Lukow, Keegan Rogers, Tyler Perry, Emily Keenan, Christine Marksberry, Isaiah MacArthur, Emma Mudd, Sierra Bowling, Colton North. Stand up, y'all, stay up. You earned it. Justin Tolliver, Cooper Wright, Lexi Stamper, Angelique Santana, Brooklyn Jackson, and Skylar Salyer. All right, big round of applause for A's in English. These last two are my leadership award in my mentoring class, and these guys just shone all year in my mentoring class, and they showed what it means to be a leader. They helped people, they met expectations, and they were just amazing. So come on up and get these awards. Zion Campbell and Jess Sartori.
Fantastic. Great hard work. All right, Miss Cook.
That's my job, Zion. Thank you for being a leader. Why did you
Good morning. I love Awards Day. I hope that you all feel very, very proud of yourself, proud to be a Buffalo, proud of everything that you've accomplished this year. I'm here to give 3 awards. We'll start with the 110% effort in my small group, and that would be going to Chastity Roach. Congratulations, Chastity, for your successful year. The next award I have is Most Improved. Come a long way, and that would be Kaylee Willoughby.
Come on, Kaylee.
And finally, we have a leadership, another strong leader among us, and that would be for Connor Blair. Thank you, guys.
All right, for our science awards, math awards, Miss Deb.
Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me okay? Yeah. Okay. All right, so I just want to start off by saying that this was a really tough year for math. You guys experienced a pandemic to start off the school year. So we were virtual, and then we were in person, and then we were not in person, and then we were in person, and then you all got a new teacher and a new classroom. And I think that with all of those trials, we all did really, really well. So I just want to start by saying I'm so proud of you all. And without further ado, I am going to go ahead and start with my 110% effort award. The first one is going to go to Bella Hernandez. Isabella De La Rosa. Trevor Duncan. Natalie Kumar. Aiden Jones. Adriana or Eva Hunter.
Nice job, everybody.
Good job, Aiden.
Alrighty, the next round is for most improved in math. And these are going to go to Hayden Sharp, Ethan Metcalf, Gracie Lucas, Ethan Kraft, Natalie Kumar. For most improved,
Ethan Metcalf. Other Ethan.
the Mentor and Leadership Award. These students have worked really hard to not only do well in their classes, but to help their friends do well with all of their power focus areas, final products. They have shown that they're just all around good people. And even when it wasn't what they necessarily wanted to do, these are people that always did the right thing anyway. So these leadership awards go to Lily Campbell and Angeli Santana. All right, so the last set of awards are going to be for having an A in math. You do not need to come up. You are just going to stand up. All right, so for an A in math, Skylar Salyer. Go ahead and stand up. Keegan Rogers. Allie Claiborne. Isaiah MacArthur. Josiah Height. Gabe Martin. Achaeus Luco. Zion Campbell. Dakota Diaz. Justin Tolliver. Make sure you stay standing. You all worked really hard for this. Caitlin Wilkerson. Noah Hester. Tyler Perry. Asher Brewer. Gracie Lucas. Trevor Duncan. Sierra Bowling. Carmen Marshall. Morgan Cook. Corin Davis. Jaden Hoskins. No Day. Gael Reyes. Ethan Metcalf. Mia Zabala. Tyler Chanel. Autumn White. Connor Patrick. Lorelai Bell. Natalie Kumar. Juanita Lemon. RJ West. Ashley Rodas. Maya Custard. AJ Roslin. Hayden Barker. Jacob Glover. Braden Smith. Paige Velfing. Audrey Mullenix. Aiden Jones. Carlos Fugate. Casey Diaz-Amaya. Evan Snotter. And Josh Allen. Guys, give yourself a big round of applause. Go ahead and take a seat.
Okay, so I want to start out with, and I have math and science, so it's a little tricky, but for 110% for math, these students have just done awesome all year. I'm super proud of them. So for math, it's Brooklyn Jackson, Cooper Wright, Jackson Thurman, and Kaylee Douglas. For science, 110 still is Zion Campbell, Zion Gonzalez, Gabe Martin, and Keegan Rogers. All right. Moving on to most improved. So thinking back to the beginning of the year and just how much these kids have truly improved, it makes me very proud. So for math, starting off, most improved, Xavier Rivas, Lariah Sturgis, Tylee Miller, Sadie Vincent, and Jessica Sartori. In science, most improved, Brandon Beltran Gonzalez, Hayden Pauly, Aiden Perry, Emma Wethington, right, switching to mentoring. These students get the leadership award. They've always been leaders in class, always people to look up to, and always a helping hand. And that's Christian LaRock and Nana White. I call your name for all A's in math. I want you to stand up. You deserve a round of applause, and then we'll switch to science. So, all A's in math, please stand up. Emily Keenan, Sam Penn, Colton North, Nina White, Denise Graham, Brooklyn Jackson, Angeli Santana, Molly Morse, Jackson Thurman, Yvonne Reyes, Jessica Sartori, Cooper Wright, Devin Smith, Lexi Stamper, Darkayla Triggs, Riley Jones, Trip Dennis, Christine Marksbury, and Sadie Vincent. All right, if you guys will have a seat, I'm going to move on to science. So all A's in science. Denise Graham, Nakia Sukau, Isaiah MacArthur, Keegan Rogers, Sam Penn, Carmen Marshall, Zion Campbell, Gabe Martin, Josiah Height, Jaden Hoskin, Zion Gonzalez, Aiden Perry, Emma Wethington, Sierra Hurst, Riley Jones, Amelia Lewis, Paige Velfing, Gael Reyes, Kaylee Douglas, Trevor Duncan, Zach Ferguson, Lou Howard, LaRon Jackson, and Braden Smith. Awesome job, guys.
We're going to go ahead and get started. Our 110% effort award goes to Corin Davis, Amelia Lewis, Hunter Coleman, Maya Custard, Achaeus Lugo, LaRon Jackson, Angeli Santana, and Caitlin Wilkerson. Okay, now we're going to move on to our most improved throughout the school year. Miss Sanaya Smith, Mr. Andrew Walsh, Miss Juanita Lemon, Mr. Cooper Spritz, Mia Zabala, Tyleek Miller, and Ireland McKnight. Now we have the Leadership Award. And again, this is to go into the student who anytime I asked a question, they never hesitated. They always got up, they helped, they did anything I asked. The first one goes to Miss Nina Watt. And the next one goes to Mr. Justin Tolliver. Okay, now we're going to go into the students who got all A's. Again, just stand up at your seat. Do not come to the stage. We have Emily Keenan, Achaeus Luco, Keegan Rogers, Angeli Santana, Jaden Hoskin, Nina Watt, Aiden Jones, Carmen Marshall, Corin Davis, Dakota Diaz, Sierra Bowling, Emma Mudd, Jessica Sartori, Morgan Cook, Jacob Glover, Darkayla Triggs, Braylon Williams, Lorelai Bell, Brooklyn Jackson, Gracie Lucas, Alexia Stamper, Annabelle Hasty, LaRon Jackson, Molly Morse, Audrey Monix, Connor Patrick, Chastity Roach, Olivia Wilson, Cooper Rott, Ashton Hackney, Sophia Lewis, Paige Belfling, Caitlin Wilkerson, and Justin Tolliver.
Okay, so my 110% effort awards go to Jessica Sartori, Morgan Cook, Nina White, Emily Keenan, Allie Claiborne, Corin Davis, Casey Diazamaya, Skylar Salyer, Okay, then I have Most Improved Awards. AJ Roseland, Tyler Chenault, Sanaya Smith, Angelina Coyle, Carlos Fugate, Silas Wilson, Yvonne Reyes, and Hunter Coleman. And I had 2 leadership awards for my mentoring class. These are the students who went above and beyond. Audrey Monix, and Skylar Salyer. Okay, now the following will just stand. These are the students who received A's in science. Christian LaRock, Node Day, Gracie Lucas, Lexi Stamper, Braylon Williams, Sadie Vincent, Emily Keenan, Aiden Jones, Nina White, Colton North, Molly Morse, Justin Tolliver, Sierra Bowling, Brooklyn Jackson, Christine Marksberry, Jackson Thurman, Allie Claiborne, Skylar Salyer, Angeli Santana, Maya Custard, Addison Gamez, Devin Smith, Audrey Hunter, Harley Morris, Lariah Sturgis, Corin Davis, Morgan Cook, Cooper Wright, Caitlin Wilkerson, Braden Hensley, Natalie Kumar, Bentley Parsons, Tyler Chenault, Connor Patrick, Trent Southworth, AJ Roseland, Dino Robles, Olivia Wilson, Annabelle Hasty, Carlos Fugate, Kyler Perry, Audrey Mullenix, Casey Diaz-Amaya, Sophia Lewis, Jessica Sartori, and Darkayla Triggs.
All right, guys, we're getting towards the end, so we're hitting the specialty awards, and what a huge accomplishment. The first will be all A's and all B's for the entire year. When Ms. Bichard calls your name, I need you to come up, get your certificate, and this is for all classes. So these students receive all A's and all B's all year in every one of their classes, which is fantastic.
All right, guys. I'm going to wait till you're quiet because this took a lot of work, and the people who get to come up here deserve the recognition. So I'll wait. Okay, hold your applause till the end because I'm going to go pretty quick. So if I call your name, come up, receive your certificate, head back to your seat, and the rest of us are going to clap at the end, and we're going to be respectfully quiet while I read the names. Here we go. Giselle Arias, Hayden Barker, Alexis Belcher, Brandon Beltrain Gonzalez, Bailey Bennington, Cameron Bunton, Liliana Campbell. Y'all come on up. Where are you at? Come on. I have a couple more teachers. I'll pass these out. Leslie Cerritos Mata, Tiana Christopher, Maya Custard, Madison Deck, Dakota Diaz, Kaylee Douglas, Trevor Duncan, Zachary Ferguson, some of them are over there, guys. Carlos Fugate, Jacob Glover, Zion Gonzalez, Denise Graham, Ashton Hackney, Annabelle Hasty, Emma Hernandez, Danny Hernandez Perez, Noah Hester, Josiah Height, Lisha Howard, Adriana Hunter, Sierra Hurst, Alexis Engel, LaRon Jackson, Chloe Jenkins, Kylie Jones, Aiden Jones, Eliza Kettering, Natalie Kumar, Mia Zavala, time out. I will also call you out on this microphone, so if you're still talking, you better quit before I figure out who you are. That's much better, thank you. Braylon Williams, Autumn White, Ricardo West, Charles Walters, Julian Stewart, Lexi Stamper, Trent Southworth, Evan Snodder, Devin Smith, Jess Sartori, AJ Roseland, Xavier Rivas, Ashley Rodas, Gael Reyes, Abigail Power, Caden Pauley, Connor Patrick, Dalton Mullins, Audrey Molinix, Emma Mudd, Harley Morris, Ethan Metcalf, Gabe Martin, Carmen Marshall, Zoe Little, Amelia Lewis, Sophia Lewis, Jakyler Lemon, Juanita Lemon, Christian Larock. Round of applause for all A's and B's.
Nice job, good job.
Okay, this next group is super special. These are students who received all A's in all of their core classes. So they worked on additionals, they worked towards 4s on projects. This is a huge accomplishment. I would also like to say that we needed some time to print the certificates. So it is possible that your name was not on a list that it should have been on because of work you've done over the past few days. If that's the case, first of all, we are terribly sorry. That's a tough thing to make sure we get all the names. Second of all, let your mentoring teacher know if you think that is you when you get back to class, and we will make sure that you get your recognition, your certificate, okay? So if you feel like an error has been made, just respectfully tell your mentoring teacher when we return and we will correct it. All right, here we go. All A's. Cooper Wright. Oh, save your applause till the end. I forgot to say that. Thank you. Jennifer Rowland. Caitlin Wilkerson. Nina White. Sadie Vincent. Paige Belfing. Darkayla Triggs. Justin Tolliver, Jackson Thurmond, Cameron Smith, Angelique Santana, Skylar Salyer, Keegan Rogers, Kyler Perry, Sam Penn, Colton North, Molly Morse, Peyton Miller, Gabriel McDonald, Isaiah MacArthur, Christine Marksberry, Akayas Lukow, Gracie Lucas, Tommy Lee, Emily Keenan, Brooklyn Jackson, Jaden Hoskin, No Day, Corin Davis, Morgan Cook, Allie Claiborne, Zion Campbell, Sierra Bowling, Kiera Bender. Okay, if you got a certificate and a medal for straight A's, stand up. We're going to give you a round of applause one more time. I'm so proud of you. This next award we give every year, and it's what we call the Citizenship Award. This encompasses what we expect a good human to be. So the person who receives the Citizenship Award is helpful to their peers, they're academically minded, they're involved in extracurriculars, they exemplify what we mean when we say Buffalo Pride runs deep. And this is a super special award, and this year it goes to Samuel Penn and Allison Claiborne. One more round of applause for our Citizenship Award winners. Okay, they've asked me to give a closing statement, and I've mulled over it for days and days. I don't know what to say to this group. You guys came in on a super tough year. It was hard on your teachers, believe it or not, because we missed your faces. It's hard to teach black boxes for twice, not once, but twice. But you all did it with such grace. You made it. You all made it to the end of the year. You are all going to get to be 7th graders eventually, but you're all going to get to be 7th graders. And you did it with your face mask on and a smile behind it. I want every one of you to stand up right now, proudly, as the 6th grade class of Georgetown Middle in the middle of a pandemic. And we're going to give you all a round of applause because you survived, and that's worth a round of applause. Every one of you. Buffalo Pride? You can do better. Buffalo Pride! Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. You can have a seat.